Hello everybody, welcome to Nigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? My apologies for not posting more, but I've been taking a little bit of a break and doing a complete overhaul in my yard and garden and house, and just trying to focus on that, and didn't want things to be like haphazard and rushed, so I just thought I would decrease my readings and focus on that for a while too, just so I could get things done too. Because oftentimes when I get in the realm of reads, I will just spend hours and hours and then do private reads, and then by the time I'm supposed to do the physical things, I'm I'm ready to just call it a day. So this is so wonderful, you guys. Innovation, new creations. This is a time, you're going to feel completely at peace with who you are and how you do things. So you're going to be able to just pull those magic rabbits right out of that hat. You're going to communicate with confidence. You're going to be supported by beautiful people who value your creativity. I know so many artists that they create gorgeous, gorgeous works of art in every capacity, from birdhouses to scarves to jewelry to poetry to everything. And then when it comes to having that then be something that they try to market, they can have difficulty with it, because I'm the same way, like, oh, I'll just have all these fantastic ideas. And I'm like, how do you put a price on this thing? Especially if you like it so much, you really don't want to duplicate it or even give it away. But then you have to be like, oh, well, if I want to turn this into a business, this is what I can do. And I feel like that's what's happening for a lot of you. You're going to be very innovative in being able to translate these beautiful works of art and creativity into something that can be your true vocation, that can truly earn you some great resources, and it'll just be coming out of the woodwork. I want to talk about really what is happening right now and what is creating this massive shift. And I feel honestly that it is this Jupiter in Gemini, and it shows new opportunities and all these joyful experiences, super overall abundance and growth in our life. I posted something over on IG about this, and I feel this coming in for me. And this is part of the inner child as well. Right here, when we have this, it's saying, improvements in your health and your overall growth and wellness in your career and your daily routine, because you're concentrating on the good things and the things you're excited about. Take a child. And this flashed in my head first. I remember one time going to the fairgrounds with adults, and some of the first things that the adults said was, oh, it's hot. Oh, we got to walk over there. Oh, we have to do this. Now take that and replace it with children. Oh my God, look at the balloons. Oh my God, there's animals here. All the enthusiasm and the excitedness for what's in front of us. Not the complaints, not the heaviness, not the what could go wrong, but all the goodness and the light and the excitement. And that's what the inner child brings for us. And when we feel that we are deeply connected to our inner child, we look forward to everything. We want to expand our mind. We're curious about everything. We want to understand our world. We want to travel. We have excitement and love and relationships, and we're just jazzed out of our face about everything, basically. I'm like that when I get to the bird sanctuary, and I have to be careful that there are people around me when I first get there, because I have 1,000% out loud conversations and excited exultation about the birds that are there, the flowers that have bloomed, and I must look like a straight up maniac. And I don't care, because the inner child of me always comes out when there's birds and natural phenomena. At the zoo, please, I need to go away in a straitjacket. I get so excited. But that's what I mean. We don't care what other people are thinking or saying. We know that we're excited about those things and we're feeling good. And this is also about clear expression and creativity and confidence in speaking. We have harmony and self-discipline and healthy relationships, and that groundedness that brings security in our life through our spiritual connections as well, which is part of that self-realization. Hey, I deserve to have this inner wisdom and consciousness. And when I have this unity consciousness, I realize I'm just like everybody else in these feelings, that sometimes when I'm low, and sometimes when I'm high, and sometimes when I need help, I should ask for it, and all of that. I had this wonderful evening last night where everybody was all together, and we were all eating pizza, and we were watching Saturday Night Live. And we were watching Jake Gyllenhaal and just some of the older ones, and literally dying and remembering what it's like to go through like embarrassing moments or silliness, or where we're caught off guard, or people that we've run into that are just complete characters, and where, it's just all that relatability. And the self-realization is that we are absolute light, and we deserve any opportunity that everybody else has, that we are valuable to ourselves and to others, and that we can listen to our intuition. It's going to bring us clarity. We can use our imagination to bring us insight, and that we have this amazing personal power when we look for it and we ask for it, right? And I feel like there's always new opportunities and positive change all the time. I envisioned my yard looking a certain way. I remember last year I was getting a little down because the perennials and other things, everything is sort of started to dwindle and fade. And just my yard wasn't looking like the colorful garden paradise that it had the potential to do, because we have, a good chunk of land. And I would just envision it. And then all of a sudden it was like, if you build it, they will come. I literally, at the beginning of a couple weeks ago, just went to the plant center and I just started buying trees. I started buying trees and bushes and flowers, and I put them out in the yard and I was watering them. And my son, who is very like me, and he doesn't like to see anything go to waste or waste its potential. He knew that they would have to go in their pots, and they would have to be in their things. And he literally just started clearing everything and weeding and making everything nice and planting everything. And then more and more the yard became a thing of beauty. And now we have this weekly, let's go to Lowe's and let's get some beautiful trees and bushes and flowers and lilacs and gorgeous things. And it's now this beautiful project that we work on together and we get excited about, and gives us something, to just get jazzed about. And it's wonderful. And that's what self-realization is. What do I need to fill in these pockets of creativity? What do I need to get excited about? What am I looking at right now that I don't like the look of, and how can I change that, right? Albeit your house, laundry, yard, do you have winter clothes still in your foyer or closet, whatever it is, and go, I can do this. I can change any damn thing I want for the better. I have the ability, and I have this. And look forward to, benefiting from social connections too. What's in your area that you can go to, they have like the little sip and paints, go see a great film. I am super lucky that I have a comedy store right up the road. That's like my social outings, and I absolutely love that. Giving yourself something to look forward to. I feel like this is such a time of major growth and abundance, in a deeper connection to ourselves, and really understanding wants, needs, desires, and making those steps. And just, it doesn't have to be huge leaps, just those small steps, seeing those changes, evaluating what's next, getting excited about our life and things that are around us, and, introducing this new excited future to ourselves. It really does make a difference. So my beauties, that is what you're meant to hear today. I hope you all have a great day. Love and light.